Here's the third thing I want to show you, and I want to give you something in the book of Revelation real fast. This just happened just this week, and I want you to see this. In Revelation chapter number 9, we find that God is sending plagues to the world to have, trying to shake people up. I mean, this is it. And there's all these things going on. I mean, we find these, the army of horsemen that are going around in Revelation chapter 9, verse 20, and the rest of the men which were not killed by those plagues yet repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils, idols of gold, silver, brass, stone, and wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk. And look in Revelation 9:21. Neither repented they of their murderers, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. Now, I don't know if you are like me, but I grew up and Disney Fantasia was a big cartoon when I was a kid. And you remember that Mickey Mouse had that, let's see, I'm just going to type it in the internet. Mickey Mouse had that wizard hat on, and let's see here. Fantasia. There we go. It was a film where, Mickey just went in there and he was working for a wizard, and so he decided to go in and try to mess with the wizard's potion and try to redirect the spirit energy, the spirit power, which is exactly what the occult is. The occult is the redirection and the transmuting of the spirit ether energy of the universe for your own desired effect. It is a neutral spiritual force that you can use. It's like the Force of Star Wars. You can either use it for good or use it for bad, but you have to learn how to transmute it, how to control it. He even summons demons. I mean, look at all this junk right here. I mean, these are demons, y'all, in this Fantasia movie. This whole human hybrid creature nonsense. That's exactly what that is. I'm having a good time tonight. I hope you guys are doing well. But I remember watching this, and this is sorceries. That's what this is. Now, one of the ways, and we explain this in 3 Adam 4, one of the ways that people are able to gain control and to ability to even see and step into the realm of spiritual occultism, so they can see this power, so they can transmute this power, and so that they can control this power, is by the use of drugs. Now, we talked to you about how that there was a drink that they used to have years ago in these in these ancient Mesopotamian religions. I think there was some Persian religions that did as well, that they had soma or homa. They had some sort of ancient codeine, and they also had ayahuasca in a drink, and people would drink this in these Mithraic temples, and they would be initiated into the mystery schools there in Rome, and that they would get into all that junk, and they would just dance the night away, being drunk out of their mind. I believe that the modern American nightclub is the modern Mithraic cult, and I also believe that these modern Word of Faith charismatic church like Elevation Worship there in North Carolina with Stephen Furtick, I believe that those guys are running basically a Mithraic cult, and they don't need drugs because the music is the drug, and the music brings the gnosis, and the music helps to raise the kundalini, and they get a little feeling going up their spine, and that's not the Holy Ghost. That is the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. That is straight from hell. These people are practitioners of white magic mysticism, pretending to be Christians. But one of the most effective ways to initiate people into this occultism is by the use of psychedelic drugs.